Oh yeah, looking like a pro.
Really?
New bike, new bike, new bike. Hey Thuong, what day is it today?
New bike day.
New bike day.
Yes.
Here we go, guys. This is our new road bike we're going to be riding moving forward here on Two-Wheel Cruise. This is the Kaze Race Kansai 2 disc road bike in Thuong's favorite color.
Yes.
She got the white version.
Yes.
So for anyone new to the Kaze Race brand, Kaze is a bicycle brand based out of Chiang Mai, Thailand, which is where we live now. We just filmed a full video of their company headquarters here, the showroom, the warehouse, everything. And this was the one bike that really caught Thuong's eye, the white frame of the Kansai 2. And finally, they just got some new stock in and Thuong's bike arrived.
Yeah.
So at first, they told us they didn't have any stock available in her size, but luckily they were able to find one shop that still had one in stock and they got it for us. So a big thank you to Kaze Bikes for their support. They've decided to become an official bike sponsor of our channel, so we're going to be rocking some Kaze bikes moving forward in the future. Thuong's got the white edition here, and I'll be rocking the black and red edition. Both of the bikes matching our kits really well, and we're pretty excited. So today's video, we're going to do a quick introduction of the bike, and also we're going to be doing our first ride test. So we literally just picked these bikes up. We're at Kaze headquarters right now. Before we start the ride though, let's do a quick overview of the bike. So the Kaze Race Kansai 2 is their race frame. It's the bike that their pro teams use, and this bike is sleek. I just love the aero design on it, and we're going to be rocking some Shimano 105 components. So we've got a 105 front crank here, some 105 rear derailleur, and we've got I believe this is an 1128 cassette, so that should get us up the big climbs here in Chiang Mai. There's some pretty steep mountains here. The white frame is more of a matte finish, but it has this really awesome like rainbow reflective decal, which we really love. It's on all the different parts of the bike here. So just look at the light hitting that. That is absolutely gorgeous. All the Kaze race frames are UCI approved, so you can see all their info up on the UCI website. Some of the other components on the bike, we've got a Pearl stem. Pearl is the in-house brand of Kaze. We've also got a new computer here that Thuong is going to be testing out here over the next few weeks. We'll be making a full video about that pretty soon. And I'm really excited to get Thuong on a nice road bike moving forward. I believe her last road bike was on Tiagra, some really old, like 10-year-old Tiagra. So we're really excited to get her on some really nice components here. Shimano 105 is the way to go right now. Definitely the best value group set out on the market right now on road. And the other exciting thing, I'm sure you noticed, is the wheels. So there's different levels of the bikes that they sell. The base model of this bike, believe it or not, actually sells for less than $1,000 here in Thailand. The prices are different if you check the English website. The English website is their export international website, so that shows all the prices after you go through the whole export process. But if you buy the bikes in Thailand, this bike, the base model with 105 carbon frame, sells for about $1,000. We've got a slightly upgraded version here. This is the Smart version. So the Smart version is just one main upgrade. You get some carbon wheels instead of the aluminum wheels. So we'll be riding the Fulcrum Airbeat 400 carbon wheels. I believe these wheels are only available as part of a full complete bike, so I don't think you can buy these wheels individually. But yeah, we're really excited to be on some carbon wheels, some deep dish wheels. And really big thank you to Kaze Bikes for hooking us up with this awesome setup. Thuong's never ridden carbon wheels.
Yeah. My first time.
My first time?
Yes.
Yeah, my first time on a carbon road bike.
Yes.
Carbon wheels. Disc brake. Yeah, that's true. This is our first time on disc road bikes. So that's also going to be a big change for us. I also really like the fork design on this. It has it sort of just swooping outwards. And yeah, really beautiful bike overall. And I'm pretty jealous of the white frame. So that's it for Thuong's bike. Let's show you guys my bike. So here's my bike. This is the standard Kaze Race black and red color combination. This is the same color combo we had on our mountain bikes that we were riding the last few weeks. And I also really like this frame color. So I'm actually pretty excited. We got both bikes in both of the different colors, so we can enjoy seeing them both I like the white one. I like the black and red one as well. Let us know which one you think is better. Vote down below in the comments. Say which one do you like, the red one or do you like the white one? If you were to get one, which one would you get? And my components are all the exact same. So we've got some Shimano 105 for me. And another difference with the frame is the red one, it's more of a glossy kind of finish, whereas the white one was more of a matte kind of finish. And right now you'll notice the stems are actually like all the way up at the top right now. We're gonna adjust those as we go along with our ride, and we're gonna see what fits good for both of us. We both decided to size down on our frames. So I'm 183 centimeters tall. I normally ride a 56, but I sized down to a 54. And Thuong is 170 centimeters. She normally rides a 51 and she sized down to a 49. But they told us that their bikes do run a little bit bigger than normal standard sizings. So once we start with our demo ride, we're gonna make some small little adjustments, I think, with the handlebars. I'm not sure if I'll be able to slam the stem on this one, but we'll try, I think. Here's a closer look at the custom seat post on this bike, by the way. So the bolt is in a more diagonal position up here on the top tube. I'm also really pumped for these aero wheels. This is so awesome. And yeah, everything about this bike is just screaming fast. I can't wait to get out and go do our demo ride. So let's go ahead, get out on the road. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, here we are, starting our first ride on road bikes in what's been a couple months, I think. And our first ride on the new Kaze Race Kansai 2 road bikes. Already, I'm feeling pretty happy about my size choice. I think the 54 was the right size to go. And I'm enjoying the beautiful sunset view with Thuong-chan's white bike right in front of me. So we're gonna be test riding these riding home today. We're not gonna be going over any mountains at first. We're gonna keep it nice and simple. So luckily, it's a pretty easy ride back home from the Kaze headquarters. This is technically the river path. So this road goes parallel with one of the rivers that goes north and south here. And yeah, I think these bikes are really gonna thrive in a flat kind of road. So we've got our computers connected. I'm still in the little ring right now and we're just flying. Let's ask Thuong-chan her initial impression. So what do you think, Thuong-chan?
You're so fast.
So fast?
Yeah, hi, get it.
Yeah, looking good on the white frame. So actually just yesterday, we climbed up Doisutep, one of the big tall mountains right nearby where we live. And Thuong pushed her way up on the heavy mountain bike. I'm pretty excited to see how her time will improve on these fast road bikes. So we'll definitely be making some more follow-up videos with these bikes, talking about our impressions moving forward. But as far as my first impressions go right now, I'm feeling really comfortable on this bike. Yeah, everything feels really nice and solid. I'm pretty happy we got the disc brake options. It's pretty exciting. It's our first time on the disc brakes on the road bikes. And yeah, just couldn't be happier. Everything's working out well. Everything's going smoothly since our move here to Chiang Mai. And I'm pretty happy to be on some road bikes now because road bike is definitely the way to go here in Chiang Mai. There's so many group rides on road bikes here. There's not very much on mountain bikes. It seems like there are a decent amount of places to ride mountain bikes here, but just in terms of the number of people, there's so many more people out on road bikes. So with these bikes now, we should be able to start joining some group rides, and we're gonna be pumping up our training volume. So make sure you follow us over on Strava. Sometimes we give some sneak peeks over there before YouTube, so you might get some hints as to future videos if you follow us on Strava. We sometimes upload some secret pictures on there as well. So make sure you're following along there. Give us some kudos. You can also follow Thuong-chan on Strava and cheer her on. It'll help motivate her to start doing some more training. But yeah, now that we're on some pretty solid equipment and we're in one of the best areas for training, we have no excuse to not do some more training. Oh yeah, looking like a pro.
Really?
So first impressions of the bike, pretty solid. We haven't even really made any adjustments yet other than our seat post, and yeah, I think because we haven't been on road bikes for a while, I'll gradually be moving the stem a little bit lower. We'll see how low I can go. All right, we just put it in the big ring. Let's see what Thuong got in the engine. Oh man, geez, that bike was about to turn in front of us. That was a bad time to accelerate. Oh yeah. Like the name implies, Kaze means wind. These bikes just slice through the wind. We're pushing 34 now. And yeah, I'm barely breaking a sweat. I'm sure we can push a little bit harder. There's a bit of traffic on this road though. We probably gotta wait to get to a safer road before we bust out some faster speeds. I'm excited. How was that, Thuong? Can you go faster?
Yeah.
That was easy?
Yeah, easy.
Easy, okay. But we are gonna have to be a little bit careful on some of the roads here. There are some big potholes around, lurking around, so definitely don't want to break our brand new carbon wheels. Love the rim sound as well. If you can hear it behind all the cars here. This road's a little bit busier now this time of day. People are getting off of work. Yeah, in our future ride videos, we're gonna have to do some earlier morning rides on some of the popular cycling routes. There's almost no traffic. So we decided to extend our first test ride and ride up the first little part of Doi Suthep, our local mountain climb. And the bikes are climbing like a champ. How's the climb, Thuong?
Easy.
Easier than before?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's our first time climbing on a carbon road bike, carbon wheels. So today we're just doing a little bit of a warm-up practice, making sure we get our bike fit all ready. We're adjusted to the bike. But I think tomorrow we're gonna do the full Doi Suthep challenge.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
Yes, tomorrow.
all out,
Uh,
Zenrokyu.
yes.
So we gotta save some power on today's climb, but I think we're gonna finish up this video here today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and man, I can't tell you guys how excited I am to be on some nice road bikes again. And we're especially excited to test out all of the awesome roads here that Chiang Mai has to offer, all the awesome road riding. So again, a special thank you to our awesome new sponsor, Kaze Bikes, for hooking us up with some sick carbon bikes here. Check out their website, check out the Kansai 2 models. We'll leave some links down below. You can go check them out. And if you have any questions about importing them into your country and their international shipping, they said that they do accept orders and ship internationally. So just send them a message and they'll let you know what the details are regarding that. Also, we want to say a special thank you to all of our awesome supporters over on Patreon. Thanks to your guys' support, we're able to continue filming more videos like this. We really appreciate your guys' support, so thank you so much. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. We'll see you next time here on Tubo Cruise. All right, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. We'll see you next time here on Tubo Cruise.